So, Raheem, what do we have tonight? Goal, assist, wearing the armband as well. Special night all round?
Yeah, and a dead leg. So yeah, it's a good night. You know, always an honour to get given the opportunity to wear the captain's armband. And I felt like I wore it with great pride, and I thought it was a great team performance in the end.
So just tell us about the injury. You mentioned it straight away there. Dead leg. We weren't sure actually in commentary what it was.
Yeah, no, just a slight dead leg in the first minute of the game, but it's one of those annoying ones that for that couple of minutes it doesn't go away, and gradually as long as the game goes on it just gets stiffer and stiffer. But it's one that I was capable of getting through. So
that was your 19th goal for England. Do you know what was different about it, Bo?
Do I know what was different about it?
It was your first in a friendly, unbelievably.
Oh yeah?
So every other one has been competitive. Strange stat, eh?
Yeah, I didn't know that one. Didn't know that.
And pleased with your hand in Ollie Watkins' goal as well, because that was a proper assist.
Yeah, as I said, the gaffer gives me the license to, roam sometimes and get in, pockets and try to find the spaces, and, found the space on the left with a great pass from Jack, and, I was close to the box and tried to stand up my man and gave him a great assist.
Yeah, I told you what he said about you in his interview.
Who?
Jack. He wants a few passes going the other way. He says.
Yeah, no, to be fair, the one at the edge of the box, that was my first intention to pass the ball to him, and I thought, the defender probably, if I pass it, steps out and intercepts it, but I was right at the edge of the box, and I had to take the shot in the end, and he returned me with a lovely pass.
What is it like to lead the team, Raheem? Third time you've done it.
As I said, it's a great privilege. Never in my wildest imagination as a young player coming through, would have thought I'd be able to captain England one day. And that comes with maturity. The manager seeing that in you, the passion that I have, the love that I have for the country, and it's always a great reward to wear it.
And what about the kid who used to live over the road? What would he have made of knowing he was going to be England captain one day?
Yeah, as I said, it's never something I'd ever imagined, but he'd have been real proud and felt great honour.
What kind of captain are you? Because I asked the manager about it before the game, and he said you were a quiet leader. But he said of all the senior pros, you're one of the best with the new players, helping them into the squad.
Yeah, I always have this thing where I remember me coming through as a young player, and it's just always nice when senior players, put their arm around you. And try to make you feel as comfortable, because it's a new environment at the end of the day. And that's what we can do, is try to make the new ones feel as comfortable as possible so they can play as best as they can.
How well set are we for a World Cup, Raheem? I know it's quite a bit of time away in terms of months, but in terms of games it's not far.
Yeah, the games are not far, but as I said, all we can do, we've had 2 friendlies here. The managers try different formations, different teams, and we can just continue to try to build on last summer, and then that's what we can do, is one game at a time. Now wait for the summer, get through that and put some good performances, and that's what we can keep doing.